so hoping for a good set here. Because I know I believe they have played online a couple times, but I think in terms of LAN, this is the first time I think they're playing. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But regardless,
when you're at this level, you tend to kind of play everyone. Because if you're playing ranked and you're facing everyone who's in your rank, and you happen to be in like master, high master, you're going to be running into the same kinds of players. You're going to know your opponent.
Absolutely. And I think also just once you get to like a certain caliber of player, you really, it's like we said earlier, you're really kind of starting to play the player-to-player game, because at the end it's like, I know what these characters do.
Are we talking about player versus player? Are we talking about character versus character? Because that was a beautiful juggle of the Molten Boulder over there from Gekkingga, keeping up that pressure on ledge. But Nard also not letting that intimidate him at all. Just moving right past that and saying, well, it didn't work. I've got my chance. And immediately racking up some more percent.
Oh, nice. Special pummel break there from Nard. Oh, good snatching right out from under him.
Clean. Love that. Wow. Okay. But this is a lot of damage from Gekkingga if he plays his cards right.
So it's gonna, play it safe on the stage after that first drop down there. But that mix of that, what am I gonna throw? Are you gonna go forward? Yeah. Are you gonna go backwards? I'm gonna F smash you no matter what.
Yeah, the hard to react to for him. That is the fast one.
Oh my god!
And wow, big down special for Gekkingga here.
And right there again, that sneaky reverse up air to kind of get that pop up to find that down B follow from fair. Just not even try to found his sneaky in and just kept it clean from there on out, and he was just gonna guarantee the kill. Ooh, nice counter
special. Okay, great patience. You know that Gekkingga is gonna have another option right after.
Yeah,
and you were ready to answer. Nard keeping up the advantage. One down strong.
Yep. What'll be today, sire? The up strong, the side strong, or the down? Oh, the down strong. Excellent choice.
Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't put it past Nard, but even I did not see that down strong.
Yeah, no, that killed me. I'm hungry. I'm on Angel Plat after that too. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
All right, very close game. Game one, going to last stock here. Gekk not going out of fight. Neither is Nard. Both just kind of looking for the quick little tip in there to find a nice confirm. But Nard pushing a little bit off stage, gonna cat him off ledge there.
That's a big juggle. Loxodont does not have a lot of options to get out of that until you get over to that platform, and that is exactly what Gekkingga DI'd for. At the same time, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, but he's gonna find
and back from there. We both said fair.
Fair.
We both said fair. Yeah. Yeah. That was very much fair.
Yeah. Fair.
Nard taking the stock at 88 off of a back throw.
For what's worth, it looked like poor DI. But also, I also did not think to get hit by it.
I don't know. Poor DI, that's about the best you're gonna get off of back throw. But the fact that like Nard's like, okay, I know how much stage I have. I got this tipper. And yeah, just sealed it out with full confidence. And yeah.
Should we go for the shot down?
Respect. Okay, Gekkingga kind of cooking here. Hang on.
Yeah. No,
oh, that's a big whiff. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage for Nard if he plays his cards right. Yep. Keeping it up. The sniper rifle. No.
This is the angle. Oh, not gonna grab ledge there.
Love that recovery.
Yeah, I love when Lox turns it around last second to kind of mix up the parry time.
Excellent work from Gekkingga on that edge guard. Oh, you know he was looking for wave dash there. That's an unfortunate roll missing, but that could have been so much more.
Yeah, that was a good technical solution by Nard. Oh! I like the vision there. He was hoping to get the hold in on the neutral B to pop up to get the tipper up there. They're just trying. That's why I love when like two good players go at it and just really try out everything. They're just picking each other's brain. It's like, what are you gonna let me get away with? What tricks am I gonna have to bust out to kind of find my ends on you to get my guaranteed good stuff?
Yeah, that's one of the most exciting parts of the early game is you know that's not the final form of the match. It's you're trying to find your place in the match at first. Even against someone you've played a lot, you don't know exactly what brand of that player you're gonna be up against day to day.
even in just a game. Oh my god, beautiful tipper
Hello?
down strong, recognizing the tech situation there. Just gonna run away, pivot with it, guarantee a hit. But yeah,
Yeah,
like
looking
you were
to
saying,
if that hit shield, just slip right off the platform.
Yep. Yeah, so like, even a game alone, let alone a set, just looks so differently from like when it says go to the last stock. Just how much level of adaptation that can happen in just a few short minutes. And I think that is just a true testament to like the top level of any game, you know, not just Rivals. Like, oh, that reverse fair bear is paying off dividends on so many different people. Just letting him push his advantage.
Reverse fair,
such an awkward
super
spot.
underrated move. It's good to see a player who has the ability to actually capitalize on that move, because it's hard to land. And a forward throw, finding his way in on the wave dash, Gekkingga takes the lead.
Just barely survives. Oh, nice use of the magma to get up on the platform above Nard, recognizing that Nard is very, very confident in this corner situation. He's not going to give you ledge for free, if at all. So really finding your ways in and over him are very crucial. Jack is doing a good job of fighting him. Back in the ledge guard situation, going to go for the...
Sniper rifle? No! Misspaced.
What if I could shoot my gun, Clairen? I mean, what if I shoot my sword?
Well, if I can shoot my swords with my laser sword. Well, anyway, on to the last stock of game 2, and Nard with the opener, but doesn't amount to too much. Oh, that could be a lot. Down air. No!
This time.
Unexpected reverse hit. Not something to
movement.
I love that getting the time to set up boulder and a really nice way to juggle it, so you have full time to prepare if Nard's gonna opt for the parry. Love these recovery mix-ups.
Yes.
Back on stage, Gekkingga. Reversal. I don't know if Nard has the ability to make it back there. Yeah, wow, huge for Gekkingga. Capitalizing on that misinput at ledge.
It looked like he had caught him just at the end of his air dodge there, so he probably wasn't even ready to buffer with the wall tech there. So very smart awareness from Gek.
Precisely. Okay, with that, it's on to game 3.
All right, yeah, I could very much see this set going to game 5.
Yeah, this could be a good old game 5 set versus Nard, which we have seen so many of. And once again, we see Nard coming out swinging in game 1 with maximum confidence, and we start to see Gekkingga find some of these cracks and find these openings. But now it's Nard's turn to adapt, and so far, this rock wall counter pick has come in, I don't want to say clutch, because he's just been completely dominant so far, and a stock already off the board under 30 seconds.
He's just so aware of where this counter is going to put his opponent every time. Because not even just against Gek, just like I feel like every time I've seen him land like a very crucial advantage, like offensive counter, in the way he's confirmed off this so many times, is just so powerful. Just Nard looking very confident here.
In the way he's finding these neutral wins, he's not necessarily outspacing Gekkingga, but he's getting whiff punishes in places where a lot of people don't really expect that they are possible. Most of that conversion to open up the second stock is found off of a whiffed jab 2. That is a tight window.
Yeah, Nards. They're seeing, you know, combo routes. They're picking them out of the sky right now. It's like, oh, if I tip him with my fair here, I could. It's like, man, I play Daedalus. I hit the dash attack. I jump. I press nair. I can't think like these guys can.
We got a big juggle. We got a lot of stage control, and Nard with another stock off the board.
Just consistently so aggressive on this ledge, just not letting anyone on this corner breathe at all. Like, just beautiful dashing in and out.
Sniper, a lot of stage control. Gotta answer this recovery. Keeps it up. Wow, that's a big whiff punish.
The F-tilt, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just the awareness and the comfortability, like, just how comfortable he is in these corners is just, if you play Clairen, take note, please.
It is. That killed! That was a 3 stock! Okay.
I got it. It's 10:30. He wants to go home. He wants to go to bed. He's working. He got a new shift.
it was crazy how Nard moved in that set. Because looking back and seeing how Nard consistently won neutral, it was like Nard was taking so many options off of the board for Gekkingga. And finding whip punishes on the basic stuff. The stuff that you beat, like a lower level Loxodont on. Whiffed forward tilts. Using jab too much in neutral. Getting into the air without really, like, looking for an anti-air that isn't really going to happen because you're just holding your ground. Just an unbelievable showing from Nard in that game 3 with a 3-stop win. And here we go, on to Air Armada, the counter pick from Gekkingga. This is certainly a stage.
You know, so hear me out on this one. So we've noticed, especially in the handful set we just saw, Nard is doing, and I noticed it a little bit in this set too, Nard is doing a lot of very deep recoveries. He hugs the wall, he falls a bit, and he goes for his tech situation. I think this is the kind of combat that I feel like Gekk is recognizing a lot of the times when Nard is finding his kills, it's a lot of F-strongs, it's a lot of kills off the top. He's not really getting dunked, and he's not really getting messed up in deep recovery situations. It's really something that Nard is pushing for himself.
I think you're thinking, so you're saying he's looking to push his advantage, and you know what, right here, I think it's really coming into play, and this might be your chance to show exactly what you mean by that. Already getting this, well,
oh my god.
Forward tilt caught him. This.
Yeah, you know
what?
what?
There it is, down strong.
Yeah, it seems like it seems
right
like
on the money.
Yeah, I feel like Gekk's game plan here is he really wants to, because he's getting Nard in these recovery situations, but he can't force a kill because Nard is just really consistent with his techs and follow-ups. By forcing him to a stage where he has to overshoot, where he has to land on stage against a character like Lox that has Stomp, you know, it's I feel like that little like minute difference is gonna pay off huge for Gekk.
What kind of movement are you pulling out here, Gekkingga? Hang on a second.
Yeah,
okay.
No, I think he's
nice crouch cancel. Or that's a floor hug.
He's taking a note from Nard's book here, where he's kind of doing a lot of like foxtrot into run up shield, maybe a dash back. Not so much a dash dance, but like foxtrot in, stand for a second, foxtrot out.
Kind of trying to like match his pace, get a feel for what Nard wants to do here.
Yes.
Even this late in the match is still trying to gain information that he might not have had earlier.
Yeah, no, tempo is something that is constantly changing in a set. No matter what, even in advantage, even when you are the conductor, you always want to try and find a
shield
way to
option there. Massive stock for Gekkingga. How do you find something like that?
You know, and that's
that is mastery of the character.
Yeah, like I was saying just now, like Gekk especially is a player that when they find that one stray hit, they're gonna push it to the absolute max. And I feel like in stages like this where he can't really afford to go deep, he's gonna have to really be, you know, smart with how he punishes Nard here.
Yeah. Oh, that's. Yup. Okay. This could be pretty big. No, Nard able to survive. What a bait! No, it doesn't connect. And that. There's a chance for Nard to end the set. But he's going to need a conversion, and it's got to be a good one.
Little overzealous with that meatball attempt.
Yeah, big floor hug. No, makes it back to stage. No risk.
Gekk's aware of it. He's staying center stage. He's like, I got percent lead. You got to come to me. And come to him, Nard will. Oh, he's going to miss it.
Better beat this floor hug. Neutral special off the top in the opposite direction. And that is bringing us to game 5. I can't believe Air Armada worked.
I guess it's a worse. With it. I'm going deep for this one. He held that to the very end.
That's crazy because in Philly, Archangel will take Loxodonts to stages like Air Armada for exactly what Gekkingga just did to Nard. Those off-stage, like, I'm looking to kill you off-stage, but I can't do it, so let me take you here, so you're stuck off-stage. But use the size of the stage as well, so as a kind of interesting way to approach the matchup. Surprisingly, wanted space against, Loxodont usually doesn't like a big stage, but against Clairen, yeah, that is exactly what you want. You know what? Really smart stage counter pick from Gekkingga. But we're going to be closing it out on Hodojo here. Which, yeah, I don't know if this benefits either one of these characters in particular. I know some Loxes love Hodojo and others hate it.
I think Gekk is a Hodojo enjoyer Lox. I've definitely seen a couple clips of him going a little crazy on the
There's your sign.
Yeah, well, because like I said earlier, Gekk loves his plat movement. He loves doing crazy stuff on those platforms. He loves his plat drop aerials. And hell, let's give him a third one. Let's put a top platformer into the mix. You know, we're used to a Loxodont with 2 platforms. You put a third one in there. Oh, he's slip sliding. He really is Ganondorf. What do you mean? Yeah, right off the gate, Gekk showing a lot more confident on the stage here, taking a very quick lead here, and kind of sitting in the corner. Even though Nard kind of made the corner and like the ledge kind of his like advantage spot, Gekk is not afraid to sit there sometimes if he absolutely needs to.
That was a great choice of mix-up there from Nard. The forward throw to down strong as the DI mix-up of choice, sealing out that stock, but also Gekk finding immediate advantage too.
He's just constantly moving and sliding around these platforms, just making it so ambiguous when he's going to mix in an aerial or an approach. And Nard's really kind of starting to struggle with that. I think. Oh, but he's going to get a nice little ledge reversal here. Get the down tilt. This could be
You're going to have to burn all that magma. You're out of options. That's pretty big for Nard.
Oh, he's got no jump.
Yeah, he's got no jump and it still doesn't have a jump.
Oh my
Still Nard with the stage control.
Dude, I don't know whose movement to like blaze even more, because like Gekk is controlling space with these plat drops, and then all of a sudden Nard is just like tech chasing him on every platform back to back. It's insane. But he's gonna get the shield up smash out of shield.
Very good up smash.
Awareness from Gekk there. And now it's his set to win here, going up 2 stocks to 1. Full magma charge on him too.
That's a big factor. The magma charge is all back, just like that. Love the patience. Getting a few too many of these special get-ups. It's getting a little predictable.
Nice.
Nard starting to figure that out.
Yeah, no, it's also, I'm noticing, I want to say Gekk is intentionally missing these techs on the platforms here, because he's noticing that the slide-off position is netting him a lot better, but he's also noticing that Nard is kind of starting to streamline his follow-ups. He's kind of going for a lot of just autopilot up tilts, and he's delaying the get-up until that down up tilt comes out. So very, very nice awareness from Gekk here, and he's looking like he's going to start taking this game very soon.
Well, 161% is absolutely a sign of that. And I was about to say, Nard was kind of starting to cook there. Down air, wow! Okay! A statement victory from Gekkingga, making it into grand finals from losers with an explosive finish. But, to add on to what you were saying, it's kind of impressive that Nard, even in a situation like that where Gekk was just finding his game plan and cementing it, was still finding these hits, raising this percentage, and still keeping the chance on the board. But the stamina out of Gekkingga to be ready for anything and to create that Marthritis situation, which Nard doesn't always find himself in, is exceptional.
Yeah.